Hey guys, it's Lennon. We're back in another ranking video, and today, this is my rating of all 7 of the Scream movies, including that new one that came out this weekend. At number 7, we got Scream 7, our most recent Scream movie. And yes, this is still watchable. But to start off, what is good about this movie? Kills are still gruesome, so they kind of saved kills. The body count is possibly high. So, yep. But our new problem with this franchise is that Ghostface, for his calls, he is now using AI. So I don't know what that is for. And another thing, you'll remember when when Ghostface slashed someone and then title card comes? It doesn't have that. He just kill a couple in a house, and then when Ghostface leaves the house, title card. And forgot to mention another good thing, we got Sidney back, but they got rid of the Carpenter sisters. So, yep. Don't get me wrong, I was disappointed in this movie. But I did thought it was going to be much worse. But therefore, this is still a watchable movie that I don't really suggest you watch in theaters. I suggest you wait until it's on digital. At number 6, we got the Scream movie that used to be my least favorite, Scream 3. And as I was saying about this is also decently watchable. What I didn't really appreciate is how they tamed up the violence. Because I really enjoy Scream with those creative kills. They also don't really have Sidney as how would you describe it usually? A character that would be have conversations with Gale and Deputy. It's not the Deputy guy, it's Dewey. Yep. And also, the review of the killer. It's kind of lame that there's only one in this movie. But yeah, I'll say the voice changer is smart. I did like how he destroyed a whole house. But yeah, therefore, this is a movie with funny jokes, but with like funnier jokes, but tamer violence. At number 6, we got Scream 4. This is like the last Scream. This is gonna be the rounding of all the Scream movies. I have not given it 10 yet. I have not given it 10 or 5-star. And Scream 4 is like the last one we'll be talking about before all the 5-star movies. So, and this is like out of 10 because of the fact that they are like trying to like recreate a movie. What I did enjoy, it's the body count is bigger. They did try to like make all the new rules during this new decade. And within the fact that this is Wes Craven's final movie before he passed away, the only minor stuff is that, kills were not completely on screen, but they are more graphic. So, yeah. And like someone said, like be gay to survive a horror movie. Like, what does your sexuality have to do with surviving that? But besides that, I did thought I was gonna like inspect higher. But I'm rating it the movie that I'll be rating it, so. And all the other Scream movies I'm talking about after this, I did give a 5-star. Starting off with Scream 2. So the best thing about this is the fact that it is bigger. It's longer and more bloodier than the first one. And to say about this, the only problem is how we have that scene, I hide it to myself, which was like a reference to another movie. I forgot what reference that was, but yes, it's bad and it's worse on 2. But besides that, they got all those stuff that happens during a sequel. And yes, there is a franchise that I would like a sequel more than the original. So, for example, Aliens, Evil Dead 2. So, we have Scream 2 at number 4. At number 3, we got Scream 6. Ghostface actually takes Manhattan, unlike Jason on the entire movie. So yeah, what I already did like is that new design on Ghostface. The new mask design. I appreciate the fact that they like made it look like it's beaten up. A minor problem, they did temporarily got rid of Sydney. But to still have Gail, which the sisters say don't write a script, even though she did anyways. Yep. So. And also, there's like a museum of like all those stab movies. And that the killers are now using those masks from the museum. So, yeah. So therefore, number is Scream 6. And another thing to say, I did like that ladder thing. I like the ladder scene. How Ghostface tumbled her along. And number 2, we got the requel, or if some of you might call it Scream 5. The first Scream movie after Wes Craven passed away. 11 years after Scream 4. So what I did like is we got the 2 sisters, which we got Sam as Billy and Loomis's daughter. And then we have like one of the characters named Wes that they killed in the throat, have the knife come out from the other side. So there's tribute to Wes Craven. And yes, with this being a requel, they got the 3 characters back from the original. Although they did kill off Deputy Wilson. known blah, Dewey. Can't believe I'm mistaken that. So as I was saying, the way they kill off Dewey is my favorite kill from this movie. Seeing all the guts out. So therefore, with the kills being graphic, they got some changes from the original, but not too much. The body count might have dropped off, but like, it's still okay with the amount of kills he got. So, at number 2, it's the requel, or Scream 5, if you don't want to call it. And now at number 1, we got Scream, not only as my favorite from the franchise, but my favorite movie of all time. Now I would start this off So we got the starting of Sydney's life. The intro started off with a phone call, being from like all sexy to horror terrifying. They got out all the horror references every time we don't have a kill scene. And we got all the rules: don't have sex, don't do drugs, don't say I'll be right back. And yeah, in my opinion, this possibly has the best Ghostface killer. Also. So yeah. With the fact that a lot of you guys will enjoy this, just based on how high this overall rating is, I will not explain, but you know what? Yeah. I can't, so this is a vibe. A screaming vibe. And the fact that they do use corn syrup for the blood. So yeah. This is the movie that made, like, everyone into horror. So yep. So R.I.P. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. Hope you all enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video.